What's up, bro? Oh man. Yo, my wife been on some kind of cleanup spree, bro. Like, nigga, I went to bed at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, something like that. I was tired. I wake up 2 in the morning, she downstairs cleaning. Wake up again, let the puppy out, she downstairs cleaning. I'm like, the fuck? You know what? Alright. I go back to sleep. My job just called me. They got a fucking problem down at the cruise terminal, so I gotta go deal with it. Because apparently I'm the only person that know how to fucking deal with it. I need a raise, nigga. She's still cleaning up. I'm not even mad at her. Do what you doing. Go ahead and do what you doing. Anyway, guys, happy Sunday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow is back to the rat race. I know how that is. Gotta go make them shekels before the world ends. Gotta make them shekels before the world ends. Oh my goodness gracious. So it look like Iran, they mean some business. They trying to strike back. I don't know why part of me feel like maybe I'm just jaded. Maybe I'm just tired of being lied to, I guess. Well, I feel like the fucking, what's his name? The fucking, was it Khomeini? Well, I feel like that nigga ain't dead. That nigga is chilling, watching this shit with some popcorn and a fucking grape soda. Alright, I feel like they retired another asset. They just retired another asset. What up, Steph? Here we go, more bots and shit. I got a feeling like this nigga ain't dead. I've seen reports that some place in Dubai got hit, but now some people saying in Dubai that ain't nothing happened there. A base in Bahrain got hit. I'm pretty sure there were no military personnel there. They're saying that, I guess, the U.S. and Israel hit a school in Iran or something, but other reports are saying that Iran had a malfunctioning missile that fucking went up, did a U-turn and hit the school. It's a whole shit show over there, yo. I also heard that they shut down the Straits of Hormuz. I'm sure they did that. That's the way to hit us economically. If they shut the Straits of Hormuz down, be prepared for prices of goods and services, gas and shit like that to go up. Just be prepared. Probably wouldn't hurt to go out there, like I told you guys before, get you some canned goods, some oodles and noodles and shit like that, water, first aid, stuff like that, just to have it, just in case. Because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if by tomorrow they're going to say some shit was resolved again. You know how they did the last time. He told us last time that their nuclear capabilities was eradicated, but now they're using the same. Now they kind of saying the same shit again. Like, oh, I thought y'all said their nuclear capabilities was eradicated. Now they got more nuclear capabilities. Is that what you're telling me? You know, which one is it? I think it's funny. Shit is all theater, bro. I swear it's all theater to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. But then at the same time, Iran got some kind of uprising that's been going on. I don't know. I'm like underwhelmed by this one. Like, you got some people they're oh, this is the start of World War III. This is it right here, fellas. This is it right here. Me, I'm just like, nah, I ain't got no faith in that. Oh man, like anybody else feel that way? Like they done struck Iran and Iran done struck back allegedly, and everybody just like, yeah, okay. Where's Nancy? Has anybody found Nancy yet? You know what I mean? Like in other news, like I don't know if it's because we've been conditioned to not care. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's because we've been conditioned to not care at all. They say, "Oh, people in Iran are they're praising it." I'm like, but they're getting bombed. They're getting bombed right now. They're praising it, like they're dropping missiles and shit. I don't know. I don't know. You care more about Jim Carrey? I know, right? I've been looking into that shit. That shit been dominating my fucking timeline for real. I got other videos to make for TikTok and Instagram, and I ain't even fucking got to it yet. I'll probably get to it today. Yesterday was a fucking beautiful day. Today not going to be as warm, but it's going to be supposed to be a sunny day. We'll see what happens. Exactly, Steph. That's what I'm feeling right now. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling right now. You know, I ain't going to front. Part of me want to kind of kid up, put the fucking 300 blackout on my chest, and like I'm waiting for the insurgents. But like the larger part of me is just like, yeah, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Jim Carrey may be missing, and you know, I think I'm on that shit. I'm on this whole Has anybody? So there's this reel going around of Orlando Brown talking about the movie The Shift, right? He keep calling it The Switch, but it's called The Shift. I seen it about. I watched The Shift. I watched like a year ago, right? It's a pretty decent movie. It's one of them Angel Films movies. Maybe we should watch it on the stream one night. But I was watching The Shift, and I guess the character who's supposed to be the devil or whatever, or Lucifer, he pulled this man from his reality into a whole nother reality. Right? It's more like a dystopian reality, where he's exalted or whatever. And I guess the guy had lost his wife in a car crash or something like that. And he's like, "Look, I could put you in any reality with any one of your, any variant of your wife. And you can be happy. All you have to do is just denounce Jesus or whatever." You know what I mean? It's pretty interesting. But he was trying to relate that to some of these actors and actresses, and it might not just be actors and actresses. It could be everyday people, who might have shifted, and I can see that in some shape, form, or fashion. That you ever had a person that you just like, you knew them inside and out, and then one day you just like, who the fuck is this person? It look and sound like this person I know, but that's not them. They didn't even acting the same. You know what I mean? Maybe there is a shift going on. Maybe there is some body snatching going on. Maybe somebody is wearing a Jim Carrey suit. That is more interesting to me than this fucking Iran shit. When this Iran shit will get interesting to me? When there's some actual casualties on the mainland. You know what I mean? Like, right now I just think everybody just acting. You know what I mean? These are certain things, like, and I don't know. What's the one lady named Dolores Cannon? I start thinking about the shit that she be talking about with the backdrop people and everything being like simulation theory explains a lot. It can explain interdimensional things. It can explain a lot. It can explain quantum physics and computers and all that other stuff. What simulation theory can explain. Maybe there are subtle changes, and like I said the other day, like imagine like I said, look at look at the X-Men from 1992, or look at the Ninja Turtles from like 1990, right? The cartoon. Look at the animation of the X-Men or from the 92 or the Ninja Turtles from 1990, and then look at the animation of any other remake of those cartoons. It's always a little bit different. Look at DuckTales from 1989 and DuckTales from 2019 or 2021, whenever it is they remade DuckTales. Like, that's kind of feel like what I'm seeing right now. Like Ariana Grande from fucking 2012 to Ariana Grande in 2026 is two different fucking animations. What's up, Daisy girl? You wait for Russia and China to pull up? You think Russia and China gonna pull up though? You think Russia and China gonna pull up? I don't even feel like going down. It's just career turn. I don't know. I'm going down here for it's gonna take me like 2 minutes to do what I need to do. I already know. But yeah, the Jim Carrey shit is interesting. The Selena Gomez shit is interesting. The Ariana Grande and I don't even know the other chick name from Wicked. There's a lot of shit that's interesting. You know what I mean? It's almost like they shifted. Maybe something did take over their fucking vessels. You know what I mean? Maybe I shifted. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it ain't CERN. Maybe it is CERN. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Just little subtle things that's changing, or I don't know. All the world's a stage, remember? Remember that? That's an old saying. All the world's a stage. Maybe Shakespeare maybe it wasn't a fucking metaphor. Maybe all the world's a stage was not a metaphor. Maybe he literally knew that the fucking world is fucking Westworld. The question is, right? Let's just say stuff like that is happening, right? Let's just say shit shifting or shit, we're in a simulation, right? And subtle changes happen. If we know we're in a simulation, it means we can control. We really can control what's going on. Like the kid said in The Matrix. The only way to bend the spoon is to realize there is no spoon. So if we're in a simulation and maybe there is no boundary, maybe that poem from that one guy is correct. I forgot the person's name. Instructions before entering Earth. You know? And it's funny, when I heard that poem for the first time, which was like 2 days ago, I forgot his name. It made me remember the shit I told y'all on stream one day. It's like, yo, I swear, I don't know if it was a dream or if it really happened, where, you know, I remember I was sitting reading something, I don't know what it was, and they called my name, and I don't remember the name they used. And they said, are you ready? And I said, yeah. And I had on a fucking white jumpsuit, and they put me in something, and a flashlight happened, and then boom. You know, maybe this is an experience that we all opted into. Maybe this is a fucking prison planet. Maybe I was on a white jumpsuit because I did some ill shit. Wherever the fuck I was at, and I gotta come down here for a simulation. If you wanna go in and insert 50 cents. I'm just saying. A lot of that shit makes sense. Nobody can explain to you how I'm talking to you guys on your phones right now while I'm on my phone driving in a car. Big Bang Theory don't explain that shit. Sorry. Never tell me some stoned ape led to this shit. Kiss my ass on that shit. But yeah, when I was watching the Jim Carrey show, I was like, yo, Jim Carrey really don't look that. That don't even look like Jim Carrey. That's crazy. Like, it looked like him. It kind of sounded like him, but it was also the same, like with Selena Gomez. Like, That ain't Selena Gomez. It kind of resembles her, but it don't really resemble her, and definitely don't sound like her. Like Selena Gomez got spliced with fucking Gina Davis. Miley Cyrus look crazy as fuck. They're like, oh, they're on Ozempic. Like, I don't know about that. They off that Moloch. Funny part is that most people think you crazy as fuck just thinking out loud like this. That's the funny part. What if the movie? What's up, Insight? The movie V. It was a TV show, wasn't it? You talking about the one from back in the day? I ain't never watched the one from back in the day. I remember the TV show from the 2000s, which was a really good TV show, and I thought they was going to have like a season 2 of that shit, and I don't think they ever did. Like V had niggas on the edge of their seats. The new one, the one that came out in like the mid 2000s. I think I was still living in an apartment when that came out, if I'm not mistaken. But that joint had people on the edge of their seats. It might have been 2010, or maybe I did have my house. But I had people on the edge of their seat watching that show. The show was fantastic. But what if it is? What if the movie Arrival is kind of telling the truth about time? There, time, and Insight, he's a smart person. He had him on the channel before. Insight, shout out to him. Like, time isn't linear, it's simultaneous. Simulation theory would suggest that. The past, the present, and the future all happen at the same time. So if little things change in the past that we don't know about, or somebody's able to alter certain things in the past, it'll kind of alter things here. And some people can see it, some people can't see it. And then most people's default is like, oh, you're fucking crazy, dude. Exactly, right? Exactly, Insight. Yeah, we have no idea. It's just a measurement. Time is just a measurement of, how much of the day has gone by, I guess. And it's like, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care about time? So I can't imagine why we don't got time enough to cry. Who know about that song? Y'all know about that song? That's a deep cut right there. As I was walking down the street one day, a pretty lady looked at me and said her diamond watch had stopped cold dead. I said, what y'all know about Chicago? Huh? They're like, what the fuck can you know about Chicago? What y'all know about Chicago? What's up, nerd? Nerd in the building. And I know something's different. Like, and whether it's the Bible, I think the Bible is the end all be all. That's me, or whatever. Like, Jesus tell you, like, yo, you have total control over what you believe or how you move. Like, if you have the faith that of a mustard seed, you can tell that mountain to move from here to there and it'll do it. You know what I mean? He was trying to show you how it was done. Thank you, Daisy Girl. Yes, James McCrae. Instructions before visiting Earth. That shit resonated with me right there. Like, look, you're going to get this experience, but you will not remember who you are or what your purpose is once you get there. The journey is the fucking adventure. The journey is the adventure. What did he say at the end? Come back with plenty of scars and stories to tell. Which also, like, I think about like reincarnation. Some people think that you're stuck in a loop. So I think that some people might be addicted to the game, and when they fucking the game is over, they want to jump back in and see if they can do better than they did before. You know, like I said, you know, I think it's weird. Like I said, like, you never know. I don't even know how many times I done fucking been here. I told you when I was a kid, I remember getting fucking mauled by a dog, and I had no scars to show for it. I got scars from football and all this other shit. My father got fucking scars on his back from a car accident. They had to fucking cut him out of the fucking 280Z when I was a kid. I have no scars from being mauled by a dog. Did I fucking reset? You know what I mean? Yeah, you got a point. I like to go low. I like to go 120 sometimes. I like to hit 120 sometimes just to see if my car can still do it. You know, go break that down. Makes you feel alive. You know, it makes you feel alive to go fast. You know, get the old blood pumping. Get the old blood pumping. You know, but who knows, guys? The thing is, right, we should be operating like that in the first place. Okay? Whether it's the laws of attraction or, you know, what else? The fucking golden rule or whatever you want to call shit. Should be practicing that to better our lives. Like I said, there's been times I use the laws of attraction and all that shit to fucking manifest the wrong shit sometimes. You know? I don't know, maybe it's because certain things are easier to manifest than others. Hey, what's up with you, y'all?
Thank you.
Carnival today. It's a carnival cruise today. Y'all think they ever gonna find Nancy Guthrie, y'all? You think they ever gonna find Nancy Guthrie? I still think the fucking brother-in-law / husband fucking did it. What's Abby Guthrie, whatever the fuck her Annie Guthrie, whatever fucking sister's name is. I think her husband did that shit. And I ain't gonna say he did it personally. I think he had somebody that he knew do the shit. You know what I mean? Nancy might be in motherfucking Juarez somewhere. She might not be around no more because if she ain't got her medicine, they saying that she wasn't gonna make it 24 hours without her fucking medicine. You know what I mean? What's up, little Negro? What's up, y'all? I be tripping. I just thought that shit was. I'm like, yo, that nigga. Nancy missing. Epstein files. They sweeping that shit all the way under the rug. Ain't nobody really even paying attention to that shit. Apparently, there was some nightclub shooting last night. I forgot where it's at. Where I read it was at. Nancy getting them cheeks beat up. You think that at the age of 84, you still gonna be wanting to clap cheeks? I guess. Or would you want to clap some 84-year-old cheeks? They do be saying they be fucking like crazy in them fucking them retirement homes. They be passing around fucking STDs and shit. That shit's fucking crazy. Fucking 84-year-old squirter. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies. I apologize. I just went on a whole goddamn tangent. But no, I ain't found her. The Epstein files is fucking getting swept under the rug. Bill Clinton just fucking let Donnie T off the hook, essentially, saying that I don't think he had any dealings with Epstein for real. They had a falling out. Like Bill Clinton said that shit. Why his wife lied like a motherfucker, talking about she never had any interactions with Jeffrey Dahmer. His wife Hillary said I've never had any interactions with old Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh my gosh, that shit is funny. Bill was like, yeah, I don't think I think Trump wasn't into that shit. Trump was just he was just trying to fuck, but he wasn't trying to fuck nothing. Yeah. That's the funny part. Y'all. So many theories on why we struck Iran. Some people said that allegedly, that if we didn't strike Iran, that Israel was going to use nuclear strikes. And I'm like, damn, do Israel got nuclear weapons? Are you still watching Nancy Grace for those updates? I don't know. Yeah, Trump wanted them high class hoes. Niggas is wildin'. Niggas is like, Remember, what was her name? Stormy Daniels. Oh my God, she's a hero. She get on that interview of 60 Minutes, and she's like, yeah, no, I was fucking him just so I could get ahead. Like, that don't sound like no victim to me. It's like she was there was some quid pro quo going on. I fucked Trump put me on. Oh, goodness gracious. Killed all of that shit. I'm sure they got some nuclear shit they ain't fucking told us about. How come they don't gotta disclose their nuclear shit? I'm telling you, yo. Look, the Jewish people, they good people, right? I think they're good people. It's the motherfuckers that's running the show that are the bad folks, right? Like, oh, you're anti-Semitic. I'm like, nigga, first off, regular Jewish folks, they cool. It's the motherfucking Zionists, the bibbies and shit. They the ones that's fucking that need to go away. Same thing with our fucking country. Americans, they cool. We rule culture and all that other shit. It's the motherfuckers that run the show that's the problem. You know what I mean? Well, I got a feeling something gonna happen to the USS Gerald Ford. Am I the only person that got a feeling that like the next telegraph punch is the USS Gerald Ford getting sunk or some shit like that? That's our largest aircraft carrier, right? I hope that's not the case. I just got an inkling like the USS Gerald Ford gonna get hit or something. Really interesting. Hmm. I don't know. I just got a feeling that that's how that shit gonna go down. Like we gonna the USS Gerald Ford is gonna get hit. I don't know why. They said that shit off the fucking map, but the shit went dark. Then they said the Gerald Ford went dark. What was that other warship that was supposed to be decommissioned? What was that other the other carrier that was supposed to be decommissioned that they sent over that bitch? Like a few months ago. Or US base, the embassy? Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see. I just feel like it's all orchestrated on both sides. I don't know. It's really interesting to me. I'm not sure what to make of any of this stuff. I just know when I woke up to it, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I knew they was gonna do that. Like people thought, oh, we caught them by surprise. How the fuck you catch them by surprise? No, you didn't, because none of us was surprised. I wasn't surprised. I was calling that shit all week like Babe Ruth. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if we fucking attack Iran this weekend. I said it in the stream. You know what I mean? And then when it happens, like, oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So, I don't know. Anyway, let me get in here and fix these fucking TVs because they waiting on me. I'm gonna knock this shit out and I'm going to go get me some breakfast. And I'm going in the house. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all ride with me. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon. Share the stream. Anyway, until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be blessed. Stay strapped. Don't miss. And don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll let you.